So we'll call this meeting to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, roll call, please.
Trustee Polly. Trustee Lappin.
Excused absence.
Clerk Palovich here. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Here.
Trustee Kroll,
Here.
Trustee Reiner.
Excused absence.
Supervisor Skibby.
Present. Moving forward to the point of adoption of agenda. Are there any additions, corrections, or substitutions to the agenda as presented? Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
I'll make that motion.
We have support.
Support.
We have a motion and support. Further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of adopting the agenda signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the same. This is the first opportunity for public comment. If there's any public comment online or in person, just need to state your name for the record. First public comment is site specific to the purpose of the meeting. Is there any public comment online? I have one participant. None. Any in person? Don't see any. Moving forward from public comment to the purpose of the meeting. Before us, we have the Alpena County Road Commission agreement for Long Lake Road, which was before us at our last board meeting, although in improper format. The proper format is before you this evening. This reflects the fact that the remaining $12,316 was what was the remains of the $112 or $112,316 of 50-50 match. So this project equates to our share being $41,892, of which we still have funding available in the same GL. But the motion was a little site specific to paying a different amount. So at this point in time, I'd entertain a motion to move forward with the Long Lake Road Agreement. As
So
presented.
moved.
We have a motion. Do we have support?
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Further conversation or discussion?
Thank you for the clarification.
Not a problem. I did, but another note to this, I did just attend the road commission meeting this evening. And I did ask officially that if there are any underutilized 50-50 matches for the remaining townships, that they give consideration to reallocating any additional money to us.
Is it a normal practice they have to reallocate it?
They've gotten away from it past couple of years because communication breakdown with everything else that was going on and costs kind of being out of whack. So kind of hopefully got our foot in the door for potentially additional funding. Without any further discussion, roll call please.
Clerk Palovich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Yes.
Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes. Moving forward, second item of business is a budget amendment. This budget amendment is presented as donations, and Chief, if you'd like to.
And first off, I'd like to point out on the budget, thank you for having me. On my requested budget adjustment, I had a typo. The GL should refer to 205-336-931 and not 938.
Your memo.
In the memo, yes, sorry.
We're on the budget adjustments right now.
Okay,
That one's good.
all right.
So at this point in time, would you like to clarify the budget adjustments in terms of the donations?
Sure. How would you like me to deliver that to you on what we've received and from who? Would that be?
Why and
I
Okay.
guess do we need to read it because we have the
We
list.
have the list. It's just, so your recommendation is for 205-000-674.000 FD donations that a transfer of $7,835.93 is transferred to 205-336-931.000 maintenance and repair of building.
That is correct. And we will have some additional funds coming in here that we haven't received yet. So when that comes in, they'll just go into the donation at a future board meeting. We can make that adjustment as well, or wherever you think it needs to be transferred to.
We have a recommendation for a budget adjustment as presented and formally mentioned. Is there a motion to approve the recommendation and budget adjustment?
I'll make that motion.
We have a motion on the table to approve the budget adjustment as presented. Is there support?
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Further discussion? Seeing none? All those in favor, well, actually, it's
It's a-
money. Yeah, roll call, please.
Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Yes.
Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
Trustee Polly.
Yes.
Clerk Palovich, yes. Supervisor Skibby.
Yes. And then second item of fire department business, the Southside Station renovation chief.
Yes, as you probably are aware, we did propose this at the last board meeting and obviously it was turned down, but at the end of that segment, I had asked if were able to obtain donations for that project to happen. And it was pretty much the consensus of the board that I'd seen that wouldn't be an issue because we are in a rough political time and I understand that. And we're asking for a millage coming up here for obvious reasons. But I would like to take note and thank the area resident or businesses that reached out to help us on this project. And if you don't mind, I would like to take the time to just announce those of those donators to this project. Plowman's Collision, Cadrich Family Chiropractic, Dean Arbor Ford, Alpena Diesel Service, Building Express, F&T Fur Harvesters Trading Post, Advanced Wildlife Design, Sports Unlimited, Alpena Transmission, Nick's Southside Diner, Roland O's Off-Road Repair and Recovery, R&R Truck Repair and Incorporated, Don's Ford Tractor, Queen Bee's Tanning Salon, Serve Pro of Alpena, Scott and Lee Watterson, Ben Young, and Young Appliance.
Definitely.
Wonderful.
Again, thank for those residents and business owners that supported the effort.
So we have before us a recommendation to move forward with a total project expenditure of $7,195.17 to be utilized and allocated out of 205-336-931.000 maintenance and repair of building. Is there a motion to that effect?
I'll make that motion.
A motion on the table. Is there support?
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Further discussion? Yes, Laura.
I would just wanted to also ask Chief to clarify the Fitzpatrick's quote, the Omega quote, and the painting quote.
Absolutely. Thanks for that
And
reminder.
the
Originally,
other-
we had quotes for doing the signs from Omega Electric. They basically come back in and did that for half the price. Fitzpatrick Hardware had looked at my other quotes and beat those quotes for the materials by $500. They're saving us some money on future for the painting quotes as well. And we also have out front, we have our run number signs on both buildings. That's going to be included to have both of those replaced and the logo signs at each station so they match. So.
And then the painting quote. right?
Oh, yes. Yep, we have a quote from Doug. Excuse me, let me get back to that real quick.
Bottom line construction.
There you go. It would be, yeah, Doug Hall, Bottom Line Construction. And they came in with a very generous quote of $450 to spray and back roll the building prime and paint. So it was pretty incredible prices out there.
I would just like to say thanks to you and all the donors, and I think it's gonna look great when it gets done, so.
Yes, trustee.
Can I assume that the Woodlands Custom Homes and the Bottom Line Construction have their insurance and everything too?
Yeah,
We will. need
we
to
will
check
verify that.
Before they,
Yeah. I know Bottom Line or Woodland Custom Homes. He always does. So I would double check both of them though, and I'll get a
we'll need
copy.
certificates.
Yep, we'll get that taken care of.
Before they start work.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We have any other discussion? Roll call. please.
Did you have something? I just wanted to say
Oh.
that I greatly appreciate the effort that you put forth in this project and everyone else that has contributed with their time and everything to, this is huge. This is one of the hugest things that's happened since I've been on this board. I think it's awesome community support.
I was really humbled by our community.
Thank you.
Oh, no, we're sorry, I didn't. Any further discussion? Roll call, vote, please.
Trustee Kroll,
Yes.
trustee Polly.
Yes.
Clerk Flavich, yes. Treasurer Ellery Summers.
Yes.
Supervisor Skibby.
Yes. Moving into the.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This is the second opportunity for public comment. This is an open forum for public comment, not affiliated with the purpose of the meeting. Is there any public comment online? Seeing none, is there any public comment in person? Seeing none. Further discussion amongst the board for the good of the order? Yes, trustee Polly.
Anything been said about our intergovernmental meeting this Thursday?
No, but thank you for just raising that flag. Yes, this Thursday, the Charter Township of Alpena is hosting the intergovernmental meeting. I will not be in attendance. The topic is recycling. And broader than recycling is the authority language and the bylaws to set forth a proper intergovernmental authority. So that will be the topic for the IGC meeting this Thursday. Actually, I will be en route. I will be giving a presentation Friday morning for the Recycling Commission for funding.
That meeting is here for.
That it is 7 PM here. at
No,
the-
6:30.
Oh, 6, that's, yes. Thank you for the
Yes.
correction. 6:30 here at in this boardroom.
Yeah.
Any other discussion? If not, I'll entertain a motion or look for a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
We have a motion to adjourn. Is there support? Moved and supported. Further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor of adjournment signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, the same. Meeting adjourned at 5:12. Thank you.